even get to cross.
G'day everyone, this is Johnny G for another video in Juggernaut Wars. Okay, this is a how-to video to beat players that are several levels higher than you. In the arena, I want to show you a quick video later on of me defeating this player. I hope I said your name right, Medved Stalker. He is at level 45 when I beat him in the arena to give me my current rank of 185. My rank is 35, and it also applies to players that you want to rob them of their loot. As you can see here, Antimatter, who's level 39 with a defending squad of 2 defending squads, power of 14,000, 15,000 and 10,500, we'll say. They got trophies of 2,000 gold, and that is not worth my time. Alright, so as you can see, my level is 35. Why is that important? Is you should try and max your hero's experience to match your current level. Couple of reasons is so you can equip all your heroes' equipment, as you can see here. All my heroes have their equipment for their level. The equipment that is in yellow is equipment that I can't equip on my heroes right now because they're just too high for their current level. And the equipment that is yet to be found, you need to seek it on the campaign map, is also too high. This is a spell book. I need 3 spell books, so if anyone's out there has got 3 spare spell books, please throw them my way. I really would appreciate it. I'd like to level up to level 40, that'd be excellent. So how you do that is by clicking on this little plus button and applying some potions to your heroes. You don't really need to level them up too much, just make sure they're at their current level. For me, 35. Okay, the next thing you should look at is boosting all your equipment. At lower levels, under 30, you can get away with boosting just your green items, but at my level, I want to just to keep ahead of the game. I want to boost all the equipment that I can carry. If you look at my stats, clicking on that little fist there, my base stats, as you can see, and the little plus is, with the green numbers, is my boosted equipment. So with boosted equipment, my stats increase quite significantly. So always boost the equipment on your squads that you're taking into the arena to attack or defend, and also into the Trial of Death. The next thing we'll look at is their special skills. It could be a single attack where you're, or in this case, a multi-attack where you're stunning some of the opponent's the opponent's heroes, or it could be a poison against a single hero, or it could be a heal, a hero that will heal all your squad throughout the battle. So you want all those boosted. Couple of reasons you want them boosted is obviously to make them stronger, increase the power. And another reason people don't realize is to increase the amount of gold that you're mining. As you can see here, my current output is 1,445. Let's boost my Bombardier's stats by a couple. Yeah, let's give him all my valuable points, and let's have a look at him now. 1,446. So there's two reasons why to boost your hero stats, as you can see, and a little bit more power. It gives you a little bit more of a fighting chance that you won't get raided, as you can see here. These little defeats here are from my little one lonely nymph that players have been attacking. I have not been attacked. My 3 squads have not been attacked now for near on a week. So I get about nearly 30,000 gold from the gold mines alone. Okay, the last thing is, of course, stars. So places where I get the stars, as you can see, I've got 3 4-star heroes, 5 3-star heroes. The rest of my heroes are 2 stars, except for Beastborn Raider, which I hardly ever use. And you should just give him all his equipment and max out his levels anyway. When I first started playing this, once I got to a certain level, which was 27, where you can first enter the Trial of Death, I had worked on, first of all, as you see here, all the equipment, followed by all their special abilities, and then maxing out all their green equipment by enhancing them. Next thing I worked on was the hero stars, and that's by opening chests. Sometimes I was doing the chest draws up to 10 times a day, and over time I was getting hero stones to promote my heroes, and yeah, as you can see, you can get heroes with more stars than current players at my level. Second area is Trial of Death. I worked on purchasing Chrysaloid Vern and Master Hideous. Master Hideous I actually got from winning 5 rounds one day in the Trial of Death, and also the Demoness. She's the next hero I'll work on to increase her stars to 3. The last area, no, there's a couple of more areas. If you're a paying player, you can buy some hero stones from the store, which refreshes, I believe, 2 or 3 times a day. Please don't quote me, I don't really notice that too much. And also the friend store. So if you don't have lots of Facebook friends, please start an account and add on lots of friends. You can add me, I'll help you. When you send me a quest, then I'll send you some hearts when I can, but now I'm building up so many friends, I just pick 100 friends and I'll send as many stars as I can. It takes a little bit of time. There's no one button to send stars to. The last thing is you'll get a little hooded man. Second last area is you get a little hooded man here that runs around. He's a mystery trader. You can buy hero stones from him. And last of all is the store. You can purchase 3 heroes from here. So there you go. I hope that helps someone out there. Like I said, max out your players to their current level, increase all their special attacks, boost the equipment, and work on getting as many stars as you can for your heroes. Okay, let's have a look at this attack. Going back to my current rank of 185, I want to keep within the top 200. Once I get some decent equipment behind me, and once I reach the orange rank, hopefully will be a regular player within the top 30s, I never expect to be in the first or even the top 20 place because I'm a free player. I don't play for my, I don't pay for on this account. So being in the top 200 right now is where I want to be, and that's where I battle. So there's a couple of advantages. One is of course the hero stones. There's 4 advantages as you can see: the gold, the gems, the hero stones, which is quite important, and the experience bottles. So the gems I tend to spend here, and also buying in the caves. Some attempts. So yeah, as hero stones are quite important for me, and of course building up the little sword and shield, I'm not sure what the name of that is, to get some heroes. Okay, I'm blabbering on here, let's go to this battle. Before we go to that battle, let's look at what I look for when I want to move back up, try and take my place in the top 200. I am looking for people that have powers within the top 500 above me, even maybe the 1000. I sort of disregard their rank because I'm quite confident my heroes may or may not beat them. It's always trial of error. As a free player, I've only got 5 available battles. Okay, the other thing I'm looking for is what they have in their heroes. If they have let's have a look here. If they have a nymph, I'm quite confident of taking that player out with the nymph. Also, for a lesser extent, if they have a Hannah and a Adele. And lastly, if their heroes are not maxed at their current level, I'll give that person a go as well. So I would probably try and attack this one to see how they go, see how my heroes fare. This player has 3 frontline troops right there and 2 backline troops. No healers, so if I wanted to, I'll give that person a try, but I'm not so greedy. If these available battles will kick over till tomorrow, that's fine. I'm quite happy to sit where I'm sitting. Okay, so let's have a look at my heroes. Right now, at my level, with the stars I got, boosted equipment, etc., I am currently using 1 rear hero and 4 frontline heroes. That's debatable, you know, everyone's individual, they got their favorite heroes. When I was in my 30s, level 30s, which I still am, let's say in my level 20s to lower 30s, I was using this combination here. Take that out. It was most likely this combination here. So it's up to you. Generally, what I suggest players to do is go off the stars of the heroes. Whoop, let's go all. And the powers. Work on that. Whatever powers, whatever stars you got, and whatever combination you feel that best suits your playing style. In the end, it's all about game variables. You could have a grog, which I don't have, that powers up, uses his special, and the opponent's hero dodges, and that attack is wasted, which I've seen quite a few times. Okay, so let's have a look here. Let's have a look at this attack. Unfortunately, I can't pause it, so you'll have to be running commentary. If you, as you can see, when I suspend the battle, this is what happens. I can't pause it and talk through the attack. So if you want, you can pause the attack yourself and replay it any time. and just see how it works for you. You might want to take some notes, or not pen and paper notes, but take some notes to improve your gameplay. But generally I don't give advice on your hero's makeup because everyone's different. But as you can see here, I was looking at the player's Adele. Most likely the Adele had 2 stars. And also the players there you go. As you saw there, it was a victory for me. It was a very near victory. People don't really like using Master Hideous because they think he's too weak, but in that situation there, he held out. So as I was saying, I sometimes look at the player's Adele, which I think is quite weak unless you do the third, and also the fourth boss level to increase your Adele to 4 stars. Then she comes in on her own. Also, I'll look for players that have beast spawn. I think I can take them out, and I'll have to think again about taking out players that have Ninja Kurtana. I don't know if I said that name right, because I always thought she was quite weak, but as you saw in that last battle, she did quite significant amount of damage against my heroes, and I almost lost the battle. One last thing is I'm looking at the players' stars, the stars on their heroes. As you can see here, this player has 1 to 3 stars. I might think about attacking that player based on their power and based on their stars. Alright, I hope it helps someone out there. I know I rambled on a lot. I'll put some text in so you can follow it a little better. And till next time.